Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Zip. We are going to try our best to give you the most important news and novelty regarding crypto. Please follow us, we will be uploading daily. Subscribe to our channel and do not miss out. It is impossible to believe how many cryptocurrencies have lately come online. And by that we mean that they have been listed on exchanges and proven to be a workable and practical competition for Doge. Nonetheless, there were two fresh statements that you should be conscious and aware of. First of all, Elon Musk declared that he would not be agreeing to receive Bitcoin for Tesla. According to his declaration, mining Bitcoin necessitates an extensive amount of energy, which negatively affects the climate. The difference and dissimilarity between Bitcoin and Dogecoin are the fact that Doge is in comparison reasonably priced and affordable, at least for the present. Just wait until the price unexpectedly rises and the currency begins trading in the high hundreds. Nonetheless, one of the latest tweets by Elon Musk was enlightening and informative. If people who can spare the price of Tesla choose to buy Dogecoin, the price could go higher to well above $1,000. The Tesla boss recapitulated that Dogecoin is not legal tender like cash, but equally works via democratic consensus. Also, it does not to be mined with the same intensity and power as Bitcoin, as it is extremely affordable. So, Doge can actually get to circa $25 and it for sure sounds pretty mad, but it was trading pennies when everything started. We can say where it is at this very moment amidst market turmoil and the unpredictability that has plagued cryptocurrencies. The tweet from Elon Musk made people to think about Dogecoin very differently. Also, his appearance on SNL was especially instructive and informative. Let us jump right in this video. We are all aware of how everything started. But the real question for now is, what will it take for Dogecoin to get to $2,500 and are such claims trustworthy and acceptable? Well, that can be determined and controlled by how you see it. Until now the Federal Review has not classified and designated Bitcoin, not even Dogecoin, as a financial asset, but it has emerged as a credible store of value. So, it might be able to hold up to $2,500. Let us keep in mind that this price is as aspirational as $55,000 to $60,000 is for Bitcoin. There will be a sudden and unexpected draw in supply, a growth in demand driven by acceptance across numerous and diverse platforms. Dogecoin is back to trading historic lows, if can be called that way. If we take a look at the last 3 weeks, the currency has traded very close to $1 and then back again to 30 cents. A number of components have caused this to happen. First overall, Elon Musk's SNL appearance and performance caused the price of the cryptocurrency to fail almost completely. Secondly, there was even further unreliability and unpredictability about the future trajectory of the currency after the Federal Reserve failed to declare crypto assets as financial assets. But the factuality that Dogecoin is recognized and accepted by a raft of businesses across North America and Europe is very good and optimistic news. This actually means that broader acceptance will cause the price of the cryptocurrency to fly up. The main cause for this is plain and simple. As Dogecoin becomes accepted and recognized by the Dallas Mavericks and broadband companies in Canada begin using the cryptocurrency, the amount of people demanding the currency will increase. This is hopeful and optimistic news for Dogecoin, but what we need to keep in mind that people might equally prefer to pay with cash, except if we begin getting increased concerns over cybersecurity risks. Nevertheless, the software that is underpinning Dogecoin is not dissimilar and unlike from that of Bitcoin, so it has been training at a reasonably brisk pace without any security threats and warnings. Like every other cryptocurrency, the technology that underpins Dogecoin is pretty strong and vigorous. For the time being has equally been trading at 30 to 40 cents since the price plummeted. And of course, it is not possible to know the end price of a cryptocurrency, but one can see that Dogecoin has regrouped and reformed more than all cryptocurrencies in 2021. However, the dissimilarities between Dogecoin and Bitcoin is that its supply is inexhaustible and limitless, essentially and fundamentally causing the price to fall. Some people have argued and disagreed that the price of Dogecoin will practically get to zero due to the large number of coins that are issued every month. At this very moment, estimated at about 130 billion Dogecoins as of May 9. If by any chance, the demand-supply balance does not change, it will cause the price of Doge to plummet to near zero. This is not absolutely true, and it will be contingent on continued supply after the demand for the currency peaks. If Dogecoin continues to get recognized and accepted by a number of businesses, then it will be easy to demand to push its price up. At this moment there are circa 128 billion of Dogecoins in circulation, and the rise in the number of Dogecoins once mined is no more than 5 billion per year. As a consequence, and an outcome, Dogecoin's supply rate is for all intents and purposes predictable, and that automatically means that it can be actually used as a valid currency for buying and selling goods and service with greater ease. Dogecoin would have a real use in the market, and people will not be hoarding the stock. That measures that the price of the crypto asset can go up, reaching a deeply shocking $2,500 if broader acceptance becomes a mainstay. By 2030, the midpoint and average increase of Dogecoin in circulation would be 2.9%. This may be close to the global economy's estimated annual benefit. This shadowing of global development by the Dogecoin supply would equally help to have enough liquidity and eliminate and get rid of attempts and efforts at supply hoarding. Maybe the best clarification and justification for the Bitcoin's latest rise is hoarding. That is, however, why it has struggled to gain momentum as a real currency for transactional purposes and motives. It is much more expected and likely to be used by businesses over time. Dogecoin, unlike many other cryptocurrencies, does not have a market cap. Miners are still given a yearly reward and winnings of 5 billion coins to keep the network safe and running. There will be 180 billion Dogecoin in circulation in around 7 to 8 years, or to be more exact by the year 2030. If Dogecoin is valued at $1 per token, its market cap would be circa 108 billion. It is still not that gigantic. Bitcoin's transaction fees are slowly increasing. Also, it is prohibitively costly and high-priced for everyday shopping purchases. The transaction costs for Ethereum are still also very high and expensive. On the other hand, Dogecoin has low transaction costs that look tempting and alluring. Additionally, since miners will receive 5 billion coins each year, the Dogecoin conversion fee will stay unpretentious, moderate, and humble. Furthermore, Dogecoin transfers are 10 times expeditious and faster than Bitcoin. The United States has a gross domestic product or GDP of around $21 trillion. On the other hand, China has a gross domestic product of circa 15 trillion. The estimated gross domestic product, GDP, of all countries is circa $87 trillion. The market cap will need to grow and increase 180 billion with any dollar rise in Dogecoin price. For this reason, at $1,000 for Dogecoin, Doge's gross market value and worth will be even more than $180 trillion. And that is for sure a lot more than double the size of the global economy. It is totally and entirely absurd. There is no way. Many citizens may not have faith and trust in the United States administration, but a lot of people are frustrated with the Treasury printing currency, and the government recklessly and rashly adding debt and rising inflation. So, the best place to park your assets is definitely in cryptocurrency, which actually gives an explanation the boom in the price of cryptos, including Dogecoin and Bitcoin. They want a financial system that is free of political involvement and intrusion. That is the reason why Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies have grown in popularity over time. Amazon took 13 years to return a 10,000% profit to customers. It has taken Dogecoin around 5 months to reach the stage. That actually means that a $1,000 bet on Dogecoin at the start of the year, when it was worth about half a penny, is now worth more than $100,000. It is startling way to see the cryptocurrencies more than 10,000% this year. In conclusion, an increase in the price of Dogecoin is unavoidable, but this will be contingent and dependent on supply and the projected increase in demand. and that is because it is being recognized and accepted at the same time as a mode of payment. And if Elon Musk is thinking about recognizing Doge as a payment for Tesla, just assume what that means for the price of Doge over the long run. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. We wish you a good luck.